so we're doing question 43 on section 5.4. We're solving inequalities. The first step is we have to have a fraction on this side with 0 on this side. That's the hard part. So we're going to move this part over. And there's 0, but the problem is this is not a single fraction. So to turn it into a single fraction, we have to get a common denominator. Our common denominator, this and this don't have anything in common, even though we could factor out the 3 and have x minus 3 left. X minus 3 is still different than x minus 2. So really, this entire fraction has to be multiplied by 3x minus 9 over 3x minus 9. And this entire fraction has to be multiplied by x minus 2 over x minus 2 to get that common denominator. So that gives us 3x minus 9 times 1 over 3x minus 9 times x minus 2. Don't bother foiling that. And then minus 2 times x minus 2. I'm going to go ahead and distribute that as I go to save space and time. So negative 2 times x is negative 2x, and negative 2 times negative 2 is a positive 4. That's a very common place to make a mistake and leave it negative when it should be positive. So then we're just combining the numerators with our common denominator. So the numerators will be 3x minus 2x is x, negative 9 plus 4 is a negative 5, over, at this point I'm going to go ahead and factor out that 3, because I think that will make it easier. And that's less than 0. So then our critical values, there's 3 critical values, 5, which is an x-intercept, 3, which is an asymptote that comes from that, and 2, which is an asymptote. And the reason it's important whether we know they're intercepts or asymptotes, oh, you know what, it doesn't matter on this problem because it's not equal to. So everything's going to be parentheses. So the fact that it's asymptotes and intercepts doesn't even matter. Okay, what about this 3 that I factored out? Does it lend itself to any kind of critical value? No. Okay, so then you simply set up your intervals, negative infinity to your smallest number 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to infinity, and then pick numbers in each one. This one's going to be the one that's painful, 2.5. 4, 6, you plug them in, figure out where it's less than, we're looking for less than, so where the answers are negative, and that should give us our answers.
Can we just put a negative or a positive sign?
Yeah, that's perfect. Do you need me to finish it from there, or can you do that last step?